Hello everyone, this is Crota coming at you. Today is September 25th, and I am going to be doing the arena once more. Looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and hit the OK button and see what there is to do. Alright, Rogue, Hunter, or Druid. Still trying to get 7 wins consistently. As you can see, I'm low on gold, so I will be going for Rogue. Oh, pint-sized summoner. Definitely need to grab that. Okay. Oh, Money Berserker. One of the best 2-drops in the game. Let's see. Betrayal, Spellbreaker, or Bloodfist Ogre. Betrayal situational, and that you always end up taking out the weaker of the 2 units on the field. If you can get a 2-for-1 on it, it's good, but it really feels like when you're really behind, then you just become behind. It's strong, but it just doesn't feel nearly as game breaking or as game tempo changing for me. I think I am going to go for the Spellbreaker. Let's see, 1/7 taunt, deadly poison, being able to take or deal a lot of damage. With my attacks is always nice. Dark Scale Healer or the Taunt. Let me go for the Deadly Poison. I'm not going to have any secrets there. The Flesh Eating Ghoul, a 2-drop that gains +1 attack whenever a minion dies, or the Master Swordsmith who can give it to someone else. I like the Master Swordsmith personally. Now let's see. I do need a taunt here, Silverback Patriarch. It's probably the better of the 3 on the field, and just to get a taunt. Conceal. I don't really find myself needing to conceal my units all that often in arena, so I'm gonna go for the Venture Co Mercenary because I'm not gonna drop a 0. There's nothing to conceal yet. Sprint or Silverhand Knight. I think I will go for a sprint. Card draw late in the game is always very important. Fan of Knives or Useful Brewmaster. Nothing that I have really benefits from bouncing back yet. So I think I'll go... it's either Fan of Knives or Dragonling Mechanic. Fan of Knives. Oh, Perdition's Blade. As much as I like the Knife Juggler, Perdition's Blade can do a lot more. It's a base 2 damage. It can also combo. I like the Perdition's Blade. Nothing really combines well with Shadow Step. Cold Blood is good, but I need flat out removal. Assassinated is. Reckless Rocketeer. I need a 6-drop that can do 5. Fan of Knives. Or a Raid Leader. I'll go Fan of Knives. Okay, how many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 spells through 13 cards. I generally want around 10 spells through 30. Sinister Strike, not that impressive for me. Generally a pretty bad card. Nightblade does the same exact thing, costs 4 more and gives me a 4/4. So yeah, this is definitely more 2-for-1 than this is. Betrayal, I've already talked about Betrayal, so let's go ahead and head there. Oh, Dark Iron Dwarf, such a strong card. Venture Co-Hound, Backstab. Venture Co. You know what? I'll go for a Backstab there. Oh, Defias. Definitely Defias. Eviscerate, deal 4. Very strong board removal. Wild Pyromancer, I guess. Shattered Sun Cleric, another strong 2-for-1. Defender of Argus. See, now the Shadow Steps, I would draft them. People were wondering, why don't I draft the Shadow Steps? Well, the Shadow Steps are good if you have a lot of battle cries. I wasn't getting the battle cries early, and if I picked up a whole bunch of Shadow Steps, then what's the point if I don't have battle cries to really trigger them? Master of Disguise, give a friendly unit +4 stealth. I'm gonna go Defender +2. Jungle Panther, very strong. Backstab is also very strong as well. How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Master of Disguise on Pint Size Summoner. Yeah, that would have been really good. Really, really good. Yeah, Backstab. Berserker again. Ooh, Novice Engineer is good. Sheev is really good, and Cold Blood. I'm really thinking Cold Blood for that extra bit of damage. Yes, this replaces the card. Shiv. Sorry. Shank. Shiv. It's like Shank. Shiv. Alright, Shiv. There we go. Novice Engineer or Shiv or Cold Blood. Without the Shadow Steps, Novice Engineer not that strong. Shiv, pretty good. Shiv. Cold Blood. Card draw is low in the deck right now. Shiv or Novice Engineer. Yeah, I'll go for card draw. Dark Iron Dwarf. I'll go for 2 Assassinates. That's a good amount of removal. Oh, another Spellbreaker is nice as well. I'm at 28. I got 3 Fan of Knives, really? I'm gonna get 3? No Sinister Strike. Frost Elemental can freeze a character that can buy me a turn. I'll go Twilight Drake. That seems... With the amount of card draw in this deck, I shouldn't have a problem, even if the Twilight Drake isn't in my opening hand. Okay. She lets back 2 Backstabs, a Deadly Poison, Shiv, Eviscerate, Amani Berserker, Defias Ringleader. That's really good. This right there, my 2 drops, 2 Amani's Berserker, a Defias Ringleader, Master Swordsmith, and a Pint-Sized Summoner. This right here are some amazing 2 drops. I got 3 Fan of Knives, a Perdition's Blade, Shattered Sun Cleric, Dark Iron. Yeah, I should have a lot in... This should be a decent deck. Yeah, maybe the Kobold Geomancer would have been better. I want some 4 drops. Okay, not quite the 4 drop I was looking for. It makes him a bigger target, to be honest. that would also make him a bigger target as well. Thank you for all the good luck wishes. Okay. Well, he had to use a lightning overload to get anywhere, so that's always a good start. So he's stuck on 2-drop again. This is my problem though. I have so many 4-drops and no 2-drops. What's going on here? Come on, drop a spell power totem or something, or the healing totem. I want to silence it. I need to be able to silence something, get a little bit more value out of all of these guys. Oh, okay, that I can silence. That's a giant target to silence.
Your magic shall not save you. Here we go.
He can still drop like a flame tongue totem. I should consider removing it somehow.
The gates are open.
One last hurrah.
This one's mine.
Job done.
My shield for Argus. This one's mine. Here we go. Well.
Game 1 out of the way. If you silence a sheep, it is still a sheep. It is not considered a buff or I don't want to go first here. I don't want to go first in this situation. With a hand like this, I want to go second. And knowing him, he probably has what's it called? He probably has the Defias Ringleader. It's one of those situations. Oh, congratulations. You went second. You win. That weapon kill.
Job done.
Why didn't I attack the Defias and clear the board the next time with Fan of Knives? Because I was thinking... this is what I was thinking last turn. I was gonna... I was gonna attack with the weapon into... No, even if I attacked into the big guy, the 2-3, it wouldn't have mattered because he had a... he had a... What's it called? What am I thinking? He had the ooze. The ooze got rid of my weapon. So I was thinking, okay, if he plays another 3-2, I'm fine. My guy attacks into the 3-2, just getting him down to 1 life. I backstab the other Defias, and then I Fan of Knives to clear the board. The fact that he played the ooze just messed me up. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
I don't want any more damage on my hero. Yes, I skipped my hero attack on purpose. Just in case he drops anything that's 2 health, I want to be able to kill it with my attack. Otherwise, because I couldn't re-equip the dagger. Generally, I try to save the dagger attacks to deal.
shall not save you.
Summoning portal open.
Push forward.
Who you want to kill?
I've got a 2/2 on the board that he has to take care of. So the question is, how is he going to do it? Most likely he'll pump up the dagger and then hit the guy for 2. He'll take 2 damage. His 5/4 will most likely end up trading with the 3/4 that gets enraged, because he doesn't want to do partial damage to it. I think I have 2 backstabs in the deck. Oh, okay. Okay, that changes things. He still has 5 mana though, so this is still a big turn for him. Why wouldn't he get rid of the pint-sized summoner? The pint-sized summoner is a major threat.
Too soon.
I can taste the mana.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
They'll never know what.
I don't want to take any more damage on my hero. I don't mind losing the pint-sized summoner now, because
Coming through.
yeah, I don't mind losing that there. I'll gladly trade a 2/2 for a 5/1. It keeps my taunt alive a little bit longer.
Push forward.
Hit for 10. I'll hit for 1 there. Now we're in a race situation.
Here we go.
Please no profanity. That's all I ask. Ah, head crack. He's gonna head crack his way.
Here we go.
Don't I believe in the Constitution? Yes, I believe in the Constitution. I believe that you have freedom of speech. You can say and you can believe whatever you want, and you can voice that belief. But I also believe that there's a little bit of classlessness in just trying to swear at someone.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well played.
Thanks, guys. All right, let me back off. My neck is gonna start hurting if I sit like that all the time. Yes, I go second. Wow, that's a really good opening hand. Didn't expect so much value out of Reckless. Yeah, Reckless is extremely good. It's a 6-drop 5/2 that think about it. It's almost a fireball in terms of damage, but you get to keep the minion on the board. So after it's on the field, the opponent still has to deal with it. That's why I grab Reckless, because Charge and Stealth are perhaps two of the underrated abilities in the game, while Taunt, everyone's like, you gotta get Taunt. You have to have Taunt. Like, well, yeah, you need to have Taunt in many of the situations, but you also need to have, you also need to be able to do immediate damage as well. That's such a good combination. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, that's an even better.
Looking at me. Bring me steel. Job done.
There was a message recently about the open beta that it will not start soon because the game isn't ready yet. I totally agree. The game is not ready for open beta. When like beta for most companies, like beta for Blizzard is almost better than most other companies' quote unquote finished product. That's just how good they are.
Here we go.
I want to keep my minions alive as long as I can. The chances of him having a large board clear in the warrior deck pretty low. He could have a brawl, which would completely throw off that move there, but I'll gladly take 3 points of damage to save a 2/1 on the board, and and do a 2 points of additional damage. So, like, think about the cost this way. Take 3 points of damage to save a 2/1 and do 2 more points of damage. So, it's a 1 point swing, essentially. Here, I'll hit. Oh gosh, really? You guys are gonna turn my Twitch chat into a giant everyone's gonna start screaming at each other again? Subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Facebook or Twitter. I will always post on Facebook or Twitter before. I am really overthinking this.
Here we go. I can't do it.
You look at me. Time.
Yeah, I overthought that move. I was trying to save everything. I'm like, wait a second. I'll replace the card in hand. I'll trade a 2-for-1. I don't want to play the Fan of Knives yet because it's gonna wipe my board as well. Just think everything. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's big. That is really big. Okay, one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage I can deal. Let's see.
Here we go.
I don't have enough mana.
You looking at me. It's time.
I didn't need the Fan of Knives there. If I dropped the Shattered... Well... I'm okay. I'm okay. I can assassinate, and I can pump my dagger next turn. I'm fine.
That belongs in a
Oh!
Well played.
Wow. All of a sudden, I went from I'm okay to um, he's in a pretty good situation.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dang it. So
Your magic shall not save you.
come on, backstab.
Here we go.
I was hoping to draw a backstab and
Well played.
that didn't matter if I played 2 minions. I lost that one. That Harrison Jones got me. That Harrison Jones got me. Good game, but that, yeah, Harrison Jones got me. I started the race too early. I thought I could race him down, and then when Harrison Jones came down, took out the dagger, I was just like, okay, I'm in trouble. I go first. I started the race too late, you think? Oh, I have no Blade Furies either. That's saddening. Oh, what is he gonna coin out? A buzzard, huh?
It's time for a little blood. Who you want me to kill? May my ancestors watch over me. Who you want me to kill?
Explosive shot could be coming in soon. Oh, a multi-shot. Okay. That's okay. Let's see. I gotta draw a card. Even though I don't like doing that, I need to draw a card. That's why I do that.
They'll never
I'm saving it for the deadly poison.
The gates are open.
Sorry about that.
Here we go.
I think I had 6 or 7. 6 or 7. I think I killed him by turn 6 or 7. I don't remember.
Watch your back.
I need to get one of my power 2 drops. The Thias or Pint Size. No, no, no. Wow! None of them are the power 2 drops. Can I top deck it? Can I top deck a power 2 drop? No, I cannot.
Summoning portal open.
Here
Oh, hell no.
I am master of magics.
I wonder.
I could have coin eviscerate attack and then re-put the dagger, but I'm trying to get cards or save cards in my hand for the Twilight Drake, which could be a mistake. Coin Drake, and he's not as big. Okay, he needs the life tap. Okay.
Why do you fall?
I need Fan of Knives, yeah. It's not like I have 3 in the deck.
I wonder.
Don't know what I want to do here.
Your magic shall not save you.
I forgot after the silence he becomes a useless 1/3 that I don't really care about. I don't want a weapon. I didn't want weapon onto the dwarf because I'm like the dwarf had four attack. I don't want to trade. Like I don't want to take 4 damage on the hero at this point. I don't mind that I didn't mind that the Drake was that the Drake was fragile. To be honest, I was not do that. To be honest, I was really hoping that he would invest a fair amount into taking out the Drake. The Drake had already cleared. The Drake took out a Dark Iron Dwarf, took out a taunt, and also made him life tap and use for a death coil. So, in my mind, that is a perfectly reasonable exchange there. And I'm not going to get that many turns where I can actually use sprint without me losing board control. Stay above 3 health? Yeah. Yeah, right now a Hellfire would hurt me tremendously. But at the same time, I also have charge in my hand. So that's... What do you... Oh, he's going to Hellfire. Oh, he's in a Twisting Nether. Okay, see? It didn't matter how much life my guys had. See, that's why I was keeping the Reckless Rocketeer in. If you think you're going to be dealing with a lot of board clear, having a charge on your side is sometimes all you need. Death Coil. Yep, Mortal Coil. Draw a card. I should have the game next turn. Oh, freeze a character. Nicely played.
the Sunwell.
Here we go.
Now, so now if I even draw a Shiv, I should be fine. Trade there. Protect myself from some damage.
Here we go.
So far, so good. Yeah, sorry, Hyde Hill. I accidentally banned your main while trying to deal with the other guy. Yay, I go second! That makes things so much better. I need to keep that board, even though I want... Actually, no, that's okay, because then I'll still be able to... I'll drop Pint-Sized Summoner, then the Master Swordsmith, and grab a dagger if I... Or, Pint-Sized Summoner, I'll be able to draw 2 cards. Oh, Tradition's Blade. That's interesting, too. So, I can Master Swordsmith and dagger, or I can draw another card. Even if he drops a 3-2 on me, or a 2-3, I should be able to protect it long enough. He's not going to attack that there. So, I will go that. And then do that. Hit 4-2. Hit 4-1. And then this will become a 3-2. You'll have to trade, most likely. That's a really good combo right there. But I don't have enough card draw. Okay, so pump up, hit for 3. Now I need to hope that I get a minion. I should have a minion coming up because I have so many Let's see what I get. Defender of Argus, huh? Not quite what I wanted.
Here we go.
So my Master Swordsmith went a turn without giving anyone +1, which makes me sad. Boo-hoo. Oh, okay.
Your magic shall not save you. Here we go.
I'll take the point of damage on myself. I'll backstab him, remove him. I will hit him for 1, and I didn't want to give the damage to the Master Swordsmith because it's only 1 point of damage, and I don't want him to be able to pump up his dagger to take down the Master Swordsmith. I want him to be a constant threat, and that was the way that I could think of it.
I've got a hit.
See, deal 2 damage. Okay, what do I have? Dark Iron Dwarf, huh? I'll backstab you. I will pump the dagger. Hit. Hit. And then, I really should have saved that. Now that I think about it, I should have saved that. Gosh. That was a bad move. I was just like, oh, it's a dagger. I'm like, oh, I forgot. It has the, what's it called? Oh! Well played.
Well played.
Your magic shall not save you.
Here we go.
Job's done.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Enter the shadows.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Here we go.
I'll trade that there. I got 6, 7, 8 damage on the board right now. Oh! Stampeding Kodo! Nicely played.
Well played.
Okay, now I don't have that much damage on the board.
You gotta be kidding me!
Here we go.
Deal with the 7/6. You have to deal with the 7/6.
Get behind me.
Oh, no you don't. Assassinate? Can I top deck and assassinate? Nope, I can't.
How you doing?
This is more for card draw than anything else.
Your magic shall not save you.
It's time for a little blood. My shield for Argus!
Come on, let that have been a good turn. Got it.
Well played.
You go out, well, into the breach.
They'll never know what.
Nightblade is still a bad card. See, okay. For all the people who are saying that Nightblade is still a bad card, people were telling me to choose Sinister Strike over it.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
How do I unban someone? Oh, there you go. I have unbanned you. Oh, Hyde Hill 1. Ah, Loot Hoarder.
Here we go.
Wait, did he coin a Loot Hoarder? Okay. I guess that becomes a 2...
Shields up.
Actually, I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that.
Here we go.
We have many secrets.
Why does it feel like I'm so behind?
I wonder.
Probably because I am.
It's time for a little blood.
Mistakes.
I thought I had 5. Wow. My mistake there.
Here we go.
I still don't like the scenario I'm in.
I wonder.
You gotta be kidding me!
Here we go.
I'm giving that Kirin mage too much credit. I need to... It's just a 4-3. Why am I having such a hard time, like, looking at it like it's like some giant roadblock?
to do? What to do?
Thank you, fan of knives.
Here we go.
My shield for Argus!
Here we go.
If he has a frostbolt, then I can't let it stay on the board. Like, if he has a frostbolt, I'm screwed. Which is highly likely that he has a frostbolt. Highly likely he has a fireball. So many ways I'm dead in this game. So many ways.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So many options.
How you doing?
They'll never know what.
Wrong order. I should have played the weapon. I should have played all of that last. Oh, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Because in 3 turns, he's gonna kill me. Well, actually, no, it actually could matter. Like, he might Fire Blast this, buying me a turn to do this and this. If he actually Fire Blasts this, the Wild Pyromancer, instead of hitting me, that would be an spoke too soon.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Here we go.
It's coming down to top decking.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh, what did you grab? What card did you grab?
It's time for a little blood.
Come on. Just 7. Saving that 3 points of damage off of me was monumental.
Valir versus. Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
That's already a really good. Actually, no. Maybe I'll try to go for 2 really good 2-drops. Not quite. Actually, what would be funny? Oh, 2-1 stealth. Interesting. How's that? I'll drop that guy.
Who you want me killed?
Here we go.
If I pick up a deadly poison on this turn, that would be awesome. I don't actually no, I don't want the deadly poison that much anymore now. Berserker, let's see.
Here we go.
Who you want me
How am I at 25?
Bring me steel.
How am I at? Oh, okay, yeah, that's how.
Here we go.
Steady shot is steadily shooting me down, as the name implies. Come on, top deck a backstab or a fan of backstab right now. Backstab, not a fan of knives, a backstab.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Shattered Sun Cleric. Come on, Shattered Sun Cleric. Nope, can't get that lucky. I knew what it was. I just know I have to deal with it as well.
It's time for a little blood.
shall not save you.
Who you want me killed?
Here we go.
There's no way I could have saved it. Silence Blade, yeah. I was trying to figure out if I could Defender Argus, get enough health, do all this trading and save. There wasn't a way that I could think about it quickly and do it. So I went with that move there. I don't think the move was bad. It gives me board control. You're gonna kill command it. Okay. Okay, you're still steady shotting, so that pretty much means you're done.
Here we go.
Well played.
That top deck. So good. So good. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me! Job done.
I don't really care about the pint size summoner right now. The pint size summoner is a pint size summoner. Starving Buzzard. You're gonna draw a card off of that.
Your magic
You're gonna silence a minion and then hit me for 4. Well, you already know I have Spellbreakers, so
Your magic shall not save you.
least complicated way to do this. With the weapon, I could not have killed the taunt. I didn't have a weapon, so it would only be a 1 power dagger instead of 2.
Valera versus. I will.
I had an Assassinate in my hand. I already had an out.
Your back.
That's what they need to do in order to fix the game. Okay, I need to suggest that to them. Like, the reason why going second feels like such a big advantage is not necessarily the coin, it's the ability to mull again an additional card. So instead of mulling again 3 cards, you can mull again 4. So if they just said, each of you guys draws 3, you can mull again any of those there, and then the second player draws an additional card at the start of the game, that would be perfectly fine. That extra mulligan is where it's tipping things in favor of the second player. I need to tell Ryan.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, I have friends at Blizzard. I need to tell Ryan that that's the reason why going second, like that additional mulligan, that 1 card mulligan is huge. Why would you do that?
Who you want me killed? Job done.
Oh, you're gonna consecration now? Ah, that's why you did it. Well played. I should have just daggered, expecting that. He baited me. He totally baited me on that move. Very, very well done. Your turn. There was a lot of value in that consecration. There was a 5/2 and a pint-sized summoner. A 5/2. He would have taken 7 damage, and there would have been more, and he didn't know what else was in my hand. If he tried to play anything, it could have been disastrous for him. First players always had way more win rate than any other method they tried. Well, it...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My shield for Argus.
Here we go.
I don't want a Blessings of King to come out and smack me in the face. So if he has a Blessing of Kings, I can Spellbreaker and remove it. So anything that... Oh, I will definitely remove that.
Your magic shall not save you.
Push forward.
I'll trade that there for board control. I'll take a point of damage. I think I finally figured out drafting. I don't need two... Yeah, you're right. I don't need 2 taunts. No, wait, hold on. There was a blizzard post about it going first as a higher win rate. It's also close to... Unless he has a heal, the Nightblade wins it. Like, the reason why I did it this way is, if he drops a whole bunch of minions, then the Nightblade wins it. If he heals, I can still rush back and take out some stuff. Okay, so he's gonna trade one there. Okay, he's gonna, but you can't attack me. Well, you can attack one of them. Unless you have another consecration, which then I tip my hat to you. You have, like, I think this is it. Oh. Okay. You think I'm gonna make a mistake and not hit you? Okay. Jump on the bandwagon now while I buck you off because buck B-U-C-K because all of a sudden you guys jinxed me.
Valir versus. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Same guy.
The pleasure is mine.
It's time for a little.
This was just like last game so far. There is still a difference between arena and draft, right? Like in draft, like it still feels like you can do a lot. Oh, I should have attacked my weapon. Okay, just let me focus and try to get 9 wins.
Here we go.
Your magic shall not save you.
Who you want me killed?
Here we go.
I have 2 assassinates in my hand. Okay, so he's gonna silence. That's what I was afraid of. Well played.
Well played.
Thank you. This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
That was a beautiful top deck. I will admit that. That was a very lucky top deck on my part. If I beat Sharpster, I'm. This is okay. Demolisher. Draw a card.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
Why didn't? Oh, I should have just silenced it. Why did I waste an assassinate? Well, okay, I wanted the weapon to take out the. Okay, okay. That's an iffy move right there. There's no point in silencing the Venture Co. right now.
Or die. Or both.
What? Oh, he's trying to draw cards. Okay.
Your magic shall not save you.
How you doing?
Here we go.
Make him deal with the Venture Co. I think I'm in a race situation now. Make him deal with the Venture Co. Right? I mean... He was not expecting that at all.
Here we go.
He needs to drop a taunt. Otherwise, I got this. Or he needs to heal. Or he needs to deal 14 damage.
You call my weapon. Truth is my shield.
Ooh!
Well played.
Well played.
They'll never know what.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. cleanse the Sunwell.
It's funny, like I know the YouTube people are like, yeah, he lost that one. A lot of the people on the stream are like, wait, why'd you pass your turn? Why didn't you attack him? And people are following like, you realize he has a Divine Shield taunt on the board, right? Divine Shield taunt. He should have been at 8 wins. He should have been at 8 wins. So I shouldn't have to play him again. Jungler for hire. Come on, go second. Yes. Oh, this is such a good opening hand. But it's against Jaina. So Jaina will be able to handle this rather nicely, or should be able to. Pass your turn, please. Don't drop anything turn 1. Fire Blast turn 2. I master Swordsmith. Okay. Wow, that's... At least I can see consolation in the fact that Nightblade didn't win you another game. People are like, I don't want to be wrong so much. Please don't let Nightblade win him the game again.
You're looking at me.
There goes a lot of my stuff. I think I'm just racing.
Here we go.
Yeah, Defias is definitely... Oh, well played.
Well played. Thank you.
You call loud when... It's time.
Drop a 5-drop taunt, please. A 5-drop taunt. Oh, you're gonna Cone of Cold me. Then you're gonna Fire Blast me for 1. That's exactly the card I was thinking. If I have a Shattered Sun Cleric, I can pump up the Master Swordsmith so that he doesn't die the next turn. But what are the chances I would get a Shattered Sun Cleric? Pretty good, I guess. He's been handling my board very well, but I've just been rolling. Four, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not enough.
It's time.
Here we go.
This was just... Got to 9, finally! Ugh. Sweet. Pack 40, 100, 150. I really wish I got more gold. I really wish I got more gold. I mean, that's a lot of essence. Like 40 essence is equivalent to a pack. So this is essentially, or like a standard pack. So this is a lot of essence. It's like four packs worth of essence. No bonus stream today. I'm actually heading over to test another TCG. Aw. Yeah. 20 essence. There we go. Got my very first Void Terror. Yeah, not very strong. And I got a golden sap. Why don't they make it that if you have 9 wins you get a legendary? No, you can get a foil card if you get 9 wins. What else am I testing? Hold on. That's what I'm testing. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll do a short Q&A with the live stream, but for you guys on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.